kitty kid pop pop, and the poop poop boom. Skia, toot toot coot coot boom boom, boom boom. You done know.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Keeks, where did you put the sauce? Where's the sauce, bro? That's the sauce there, Keeks. Just put some of that sauce in my eye quickly. Just need some of that sauce.
The sauce is messy, bro.
Are these mics muted?
Oh shit.
Do you not mute the mics?
Nah, bro, they're always muted.
Oh shit, let me get the sauce quick. Oh, my eye feels a lot better now. So you got too much sauce in your eye.
Oh, bro. I didn't expect it to be so much.
Alrighty. Hello. Hello, friends.
Hey, Chad. Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are doing good. Good afternoon, Chad. Here you go to troll, right? But Chad, we're about to get ready to go. New York session on the way. Gold looking like it wants a bit of a fight again today, so we're going to see what happens. Cribber, how you feeling for the afternoon session, bro?
I feel like the sauce without the vosh. Nah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
There we go.
Changyong Festival. So for all our Chinese viewers, happy Changwon.
I was about to say, what the hell is that?
Correct. That
But,
is, if you don't know, then you're not Asian.
But Chad, it is going to be good. See what happens, what we can get into next. But without further ado, we're going to get things going. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, turn the notification bell so you don't miss anything that is going on in the future. And Chad, before we do this, as always, we're going to open up with a prayer. And this time we're going to hand over to my boy Cribbo, see if he's ready there, if he can break through the seating for us today.
I will, Chad. Let's get ready for the session. Let's just bow our heads and pray. Father, we just want to thank you for another day. Thank you for bringing us all back safely here. We pray for your wisdom, your guidance, your insight as we go about our session now. Above all else, we pray that you will give us peace, that you will give us understanding, and that you will just make us calm, and that we can know that you never leave us nor forsake us. And we really appreciate everything that you do for us, each and every blessing that comes directly from your hand, Lord. And we just pray for each and every one in the chat as well, Lord, that you will hear their prayers. We pray this and we ask this not because we deserve it, because we are sinful by nature and we don't deserve anything good, but your grace and your mercies that are new every single day. We can ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop an amen.
Amen.
Amen, amen. Beautiful.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, Golden Sheet, bro, I know you were here this morning. You were all a lot of questions, but yeah, just to give you a heads up, this is the Chad. It is Peach Nation. So again, we don't invoke Chad on Chad violence. So if you have a problem with that, unfortunately we don't entertain it over there, my brother. But do not question the Peach Nation. There we go. But we're going to get right into it. He was already sent to the metaverse. But Chad, let's get right into it. Starting off with the dollar. Again, not going to look too much into the fundamental side. Nothing really we have to worry about, more just from tomorrow. But dollar really starting to put that fight up now. Again, the big one, FOMC tomorrow, to see what is going to happen. Trading quite bullish, closing up that gap we're there from this morning. So we just want to monitor that, see what happens. But as we said to you guys this morning, back at that monthly R1, very simple. As we said, if that held there, holding daily S1, you want to see this run. And there we are, right back at the EQ, monthly R1 daily, and very simple stuff. You just want to see if this holds. Otherwise, this thing's just going to trend and possibly can go all the way. Previous daily highs is where you want to monitor for any other potential move. Going over to US30, the same idea. We said to you guys we are bullish. I know someone asked me this morning as well about if they should hold their sells on US30. And I said to you guys, I don't, it's not financial advice, but I am bullish on US30. And we're seeing those indices really start to pop off. So yeah, if you were in the sells, I think it's a little bit painful right now. The same idea we spoke to you guys about this morning session. If you guys remember, after holding Asia lows, I said to you, once you saw this little bit of a fake out and it couldn't get away from it, there was a very, very good chance it was going to go bullish again for Asia highs as that was untested. And at previous daily highs, you want to see a drive of volume. I don't know what came out because this thing did absolutely explode, almost a mini CPI NFP event. Traded bullish, came back down, testing previous daily high, Asia highs, and then just absolutely gapping it to the top side again. This thing has literally done since Asia lows Yeah, almost 3. Yeah, Chad, 310 pips. So big day there so far, but really moving. But now let's go over to gold and see what's happening there. And that's where gold for me is a little bit of an interesting one here today. As much as we are still bearish, we are now where we were 2% down today, almost back down to 1.5% down. So gold is trying to put a little bit of a fight in here. We know we obviously broke that 4,000 level, so that was a major level. Yes, we already broke it yesterday, so that was a big turning point for us. But on that 4 hours, you guys can see massive move to the downside. We can expect some little bit of a retracement, but when we do look at this 4 hour, almost no bottom wave moving here. So I do think if this 4 hour turns bearish, this thing is going to take shots again. But for now, gold is trying to definitely fight back. We can see a little bit of a support is trying to form over there to hold. For myself personally, maybe if we get above daily S1, I will look at a bit of an aggressive buy to the top side, back up to Asia lows for a retest since the breakaway. Otherwise, if we just start to hold like this and we can break through, there's a little bit of a support we're making, I'm still going to go bearish for the continuation. Daily S2 came very close but wasn't tapped, so this is still on the cards for us, and then possibly even further down. But Chad, that is everything for me. We're going to go over to Cribbo in a second. But yeah, markets are looking like they are ready. A lot on the line yesterday. Markets coming alive. I think, as you said, if FMC does go forth tomorrow, that's going to be a big one for us. So yeah, don't go anywhere, Chad. There's a lot to trade here, a lot of opportunities, and let's see what we can get into.
Keeks, give me a second. I just want to send this off.
No problem. But Chad, how many of you guys were still trading? I know a lot of you guys were. A little bit of FOMO, probably gave back a little bit of those profits. It was kind of the timeout, but I sent into the metaverse.
Alrighty, ladies and gents. Okay, so no fundamentals.
Nope.
Fundamentals. Alrighty, chat. So I couldn't do an analysis for you guys this morning, so we're quickly going to talk about it. Dollar mentioned that we are currently trading within this range. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, we've got this zone there, daily. Just change it to white. We've got this zone right there, and then obviously we've got this confirmed resistance. And then we also have that. So currently looking at the dollar, we rejected previous daily lows, so that for me is a relatively bullish sign. And yeah, Chad, we in this little battle arena here. So simple, 2 scenarios, something like this. Breakthrough, hold there. Other scenario is we actually come back down and reject that area. US 30 on the daily, as mentioned, still bullish. We spoke about those gaps that can remain open for weeks, months. There's still gaps open from April. Just massive. Yo, look at this. Holy moly. What happened? 5 to 12, Keeks.
That's what I was saying. I'm not sure what that was.
Sure. Chad. Okay. Yeah, this thing is gone. So the only thing you can really do now is either wait for a retest on the previous daily high, something there, or if we can consolidate around this average daily range, something like this, consolidate and then break out. Otherwise, this is going to be a little bit of an aggressive play, trading it back from that average daily range. Okay. NASDAQ as well, still super bullish. We spoke about it this morning. Very simple for me on NAS. That's the only zone you need to monitor for this session if we get there. Alright. Something like that, or breaks below. Gold. Oh shit, what is this, Geeks? Who put this here, Chad?
Damn, Chad, look at that there.
What is this? I thought it was the London, what is it called? The London thing?
Opening bell.
No. In London, the tubes. What do they call it, Chad? What is this? Powered by 2G's trading. Subway. Okay, shit, I don't know. Underground, yeah, underground, the tube. Powered by 2G's trading. Interesting. Let me see if I can get this off. Okay. Gold. Alrighty, Chad. Gold, that's... hey, man. What are we doing? Okay, gold is... We've got this zone here. And then we've got that zone there. So these are the 3 zones that I'm focusing on here. I'm still bearish. Today is going to be very interesting if we can hold back above this zone. But for me, while we are trading below the 200, you guys know the drill. We are in sell mode. Okay. One thing I can say though is if we start holding here, this zone here, if we start holding above this, there's a very high probability we can go all the way back up there. Okay. The other thousands. The other scenario is we reject here and we start trading down. I think it was yesterday where we also consolidated close to. Sorry, man. I just wanna check here. I think, yeah. Okay, so we didn't really consolidate around it. It was just a break. Oh no, we did have a bit of a consolidation. Okay, Chad, there was that average daily range. So I'm expecting something here. Alright, so I'm not going to go for the longs. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm not going for the longs. Only way I can go for the longs is once we start trading above the 200 and once we get back above the previous daily low. Up until then, I'm still in sell mode and I'll just set it out. If I don't get my sell set up, that's fine. And then German 30. Germain, we talked about it this morning, holding that previous daily low. I think Keeks, did we do something like this morning? I can't remember, Chad. I think we drew something here saying once it gets back in the Asia range. We've got time. Let me really go back on that stream. Let me go back on that stream. Let me go and check there.
We've got time here, bro.
Let me see. Let's see, okay, getting close. Gold. I don't think I did German 30. No, okay. Looking at it now, Chad, very, very simple. We took Asia lows. If this comes back inside of the Asia range, this thing is chalked. You can just delete it for the day. But if we can hold above here and we can start to progress to the upside, then there's a very high probability we're going to see new highs on the day and their previous daily high tested. But that is the rapid fire analysis. Thessalonia.
Let's see what these markets have here for us.
Thessalonica. You say German 30 was a mess. Okay. You said, okay, Kribo, did you take trade on gold? Yes, I got wrecked. Here, Rooksy. I literally got wrecked right there. I'll show you. I executed on that candle. Stop was there. So it literally just wrecked me there. Little wreck. But like I said, you could target that that average daily range. So it literally just came, snuffed me.
I was about to say, what the hell was that?
Gave me a little tickle there. So starting on the back foot here. But no, I did take it. Nice consolidation off that level, that zone we drew out. It was still valid at 3,900. Yeah, Rixie, so a little unlucky. I think if you... Yeah, I can't really... I think my stop was 13 or something. Or 12, yeah. Can't really go wider than that. Can't put it down, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send out my zones for the boys. Chad, yeah, guys, really enjoying WAP. I like it. It's clean. It's
just a thing of
efficient.
getting everyone over now.
Getting everyone over, but we will get it over the line.
Any trades taken? Not yet in this. Markets haven't opened yet.
But we'll see now. I have these ones. Where's your upper one? Yeah.
You can still even have
Yes.
that there.
Yeah, I still have that. But where's your upper one? Yeah. Go on the 4 hour. There's one. Yeah.
Where? This.
No, check out. There.
That. Yeah. I won't use that because that was good.
I'm just gonna keep it there. That's also. Okay, let's see.
What can we do? Is the new strategy out yet? Liam, if you were on what, maybe you know, brother.
Yo, there's quite
Chris,
a few.
can I ask for FOMC? Would it be safe to say we can expect some sort of the similar movement to the previous FOMC in terms of like your direction?
Sorry, I don't. Wait.
Can you even remember what your direction was? The previous.
Yo, no, chat. I don't have any. The reason I'm not gonna go with any direction is simply for the reason we received the data late. So obviously the Fed also received the data late. There's quite a bit of data that's still going to come out. So I personally think Powell is going to be very careful to say anything, because remember, the one thing they always say, everything they do is data dependent. And how can you do something if you're data dependent and you don't have data? Okay, some of you guys want to trade, but there's no data on your phone. So you save money because you can't lose a trade because you can't get into a trade. But data is important, even for trading. Just sometimes you guys just need a quick little 1 hour, 13 Rand, 1 gigabyte on Vodacom, just to get yourself into trouble and then call it a day.
I like that comparison there, bro.
Yo, bro, I've got too many signs here. Yo. What is this? Hi? Shoo. Yeah, so I wouldn't risk a cent on FOMC tomorrow night. Guys, must say $1 for 16 days join. For you, Andre. We did it specially for you.
What's this?
It's only for Andre. $1 for 16 days. It's pay as you trade, Andre. So the more wins we get, price goes up every week. So if we hit 10 wins, that becomes $10. If we hit 100 wins, it becomes $100 a month. So you basically pay for what our track record is for that month. So if it's a bad month, we actually pay you to join. Ja, rarig, Andre. Jy dink ons jok. That's another first that we bring to the industry. Pay as you trade. Why pay if you don't trade? And why trade if you don't pay?
Chad, but there's it. Where's the horn there, my brother? Markets are open. Round 4. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I need to get my calculator here.
Let's see, gold. What do you have here for us?
Okay. I know what to do.
You know what to do. You're ready.
Dis reg vir jou, ja, Andre. As jy voel jy wil meer betaal, ek kan net vir my bankbesonderhede stuur. Chad, some of you, I'm not going to mention names, was willing to share their profit split with me. That is next level. I think that's the first time I've actually seen somebody be so grateful for what I taught him and then saying, hey, I've got X amount of payouts coming all because of you and I want to split it with you. And I was like, absolutely not, my brother. You take those payouts because it's all you. That person know who he is. Absolute legend. Yeah, what a legend, bro. Joe Microsoft.
We were waiting here for an entry today.
I like that 4 hours.
Unless we share in $100K payouts, then we talk.
Jordan, this was a $2,500 payout. My off that he wanted to give me. So it's $5,500 in total. And I was like, nah, bro, I can never take it. That's just seeds for the future. Big seeds. Yeah, but Chad, we've received a lot of testimonies, and that's what it's about. It's
Yeah, but Chris, you have a bridge in your house that doesn't even cover maintenance.
Hi, Jordan. You already heard we've got big egos and all of that. So
Other mentors would take 80%.
bro, other mentors would be like, bro, why not just give me the first full payout? You can take the other ones. Because you were a difficult student. Bro, you were difficult. And I had to pray for you as well. You are on my prayer list. Look at my knees, bro. They've been prayed through for you. So I'll give off to the church.
Other mentors will say, give me money and I'll trade for you.
Hi. Keys, I like this 4 hours though, man.
Trust in the plan.
Anything stops. So we're capping it at 10. It's 10 our max, like.
10 pips.
No. $10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going more than 100, bro.
Alrighty, ladies and gents.
Maybe if we get to the time where each candle's like 300 pips each,
Yeah, no,
then I will.
Yeah.
Apparently, Didi caught his first TP in 11 years.
Alright, Chad, I'm not gonna say anything. Chad, if we ever not humble, please tell us. We're also just human.
They did tell us this morning.
Okay, but we're gonna try now from this morning. So after this morning, please just tell us.
Chris, he keeps all like naughty school children.
Chris, he keeps eye on school children.
Join Project G, DD.
The thing goes grrrr, skitty kid pop pop, and the poop poop boom, skia, do boom boom boom. You don't know.
I never meant to that would have just, bro. Nah, bro. I think there's a lot of guys that would have taken that money.
100%, bro. 100%.
I think we sometimes think other people think like us, but bro, I've heard some horror stories.
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say, but yeah, cause you know the stories, bro.
I'm gonna say this: the one guy that I helped for free because it was just laid on my heart to help him. He paid Didi and them, I think in total, bro, like 80k. And then he still lost money, and it was like, nah, bro, just pay one more session. This. We just need to tweak a few things. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, yo, these oaks.
Ruan, he's literally just sorting out his visa and stuff, my brother. And he'll be back. Yeah, these oaks do hectic stuff, guys.
I think this thing is gonna be saucy, Keeks. Saucy.
Are you ready for it?
Oh yeah, look at that. Previous 4 hours.
Yo, I need to go pee, chat, so we're ready for this. We're gonna pee for pre-TP.
No poos, eh? Can't poo.
No break even.
No, you can't poo, bro. If I catch you pooing, that's rants. Madiba rants. Gonna get a bust up when I visit Durban. Nah, poo is for TP2. Poo is if you're a swing trader and you want to build some positions. Where's Brian today, Chad? Brian. Brion. I haven't seen Brian today. If I catch you pooing, I saw cock boys later look. If I catch you pooing. Hey, there we go, ladies and gents. Going in at the close of the candle. Alright, you did it. I still need a little bit more. I need a little bit more. I've got a little zone here. Somewhere here. Alright. So if I get a nice little candle closure, there, then I will. Joe, it actually feels like I'm developing a poo now. Something like that, and I'm in it. Wikkel ek nou sommer 'n poefie, so boys. You guys heard what was hy uit Springbok center Johan Ackerman. That's why the Lions did so well. You couldn't take a poo before the game. He said keep it in, it's energy, boys. Gotta keep that poo in for energy. That's why we keep, when we're tired, you know we were pooping, but if we're full of energy. I got time wrong because the people in the UK feel they can change time. Hey. How did increase his energy?
Nah, bro, you're gonna make us break even, yeah.
Alrighty, Chad. Too much sauce. Just sauce.
What was that?
This thing gonna run without us, bruv. Ah! For the gentleman. That said is executing on the close of this candle. You didn't say long or short, but you can claim the short now. Well played, my brother. Well played, well played.
I know you gonna dig this.
Short, my brother. Well played, well played. Unfortunately, my rules state I had to wait, but if that was your rules, I did say rejection of that zone. Wait for pullback kicks, no? Okay, but it's pulling back.
You're gonna rip, bro.
Straight rip.
Straight rip. Rip,
Just
rip.
the tip. If it closes, yeah, perfect. Oh, no.
A rip, rip.
Ah. Oh, yeah, I forgot you said you got a bit shorter than me.
I forgot though, bro.
Tesla, hey, Chad.
I gotta get my mana up.
Replenish.
Replenish.
Oh, Tesla boys. That's all I want before the end of the year. There no street food for us, just 25 more percent. Oh, no trade there. This little crypto portfolio is also crawling back to life. Yeah, Chad, can't execution here. Give me your precise level on that load there. Because last time I choked myself for not being precise.
The one we're at.
Yeah, just the wait. Okay, let me just.
The 3920.70.
Okay, yeah, I've got it.
Alright. We are replenished. Bro, no, I don't even know which account. And I did the wrong account.
You can do an inter account from. Oi. Oi.
Alright, Chad, I got a message from admin. Please just bear with us. As you know, it is migration week, so for this whole week we are busy with all of this. If there is an issue with something, just message support, email support, that they can help you out with it. Guys, there might be mistakes here or there. It's part of the migration week. So just bear with them. They are dealing with a lot of the stuff. It's figuring things out. It's going to happen as it moves. So just bear with them. You're not missing out on anything. If there's a problem, it will be resolved. But yeah, just please deal with the team. But they are working on it the whole day. They are busy with it. So yeah, just work with them. But it is going to take the whole week. So if you have already been migrated and you perfect, well then, hey, that's sharp. It's just if you are still waiting, they'll get to you. And if there is issues, it will be addressed.
Right, no trade. Chad just calling trades for a change. Sheesh. Don't be induced, Chris. I.e. the inducement. Bro, did you see that guy on Instagram that basically tans his I don't know what you call it, his O-ring. So he lays in the sun. But think about it. Never in your life have you ever felt direct sunlight on it.
No,
And I'm not,
I
and
don't
I'm,
plan to.
Brian, I'm not saying we should do it, but I'm just saying, think about it. Never in our life have we felt direct sunlight. And I might try it. I don't know where, because I live in a closed complex, maybe early morning, but I really want to get the sun like at 12. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to try it. I know Brian has tried it. He wouldn't admit it, but I can see Brian is that guy. You can put the aircon off first now. It's Brian has tried it.
How did we get you?
Crebo, be a man and rip along the... No, I don't rip anything here. Let me find it, bro. Yes, bro, you want to try it? Just be honest.
No,
I wanna.
I
I just want to say I've done it,
Why?
bro. Because think about it, the sun has never reached that part of your body.
I never thought of it to begin with.
Perennium sunning. Would it
That
be
was-
safe to look for bars to align the chakra? Ooh, let me find a few keys. Where's the guy that does the Fuck or Suck series? Where did I see him?
Yeah. What impressive is how you identified that 3922 zone. Would be nice if you walk us through your thought process, Chris.
It's just a zone. It's just a line. It's nothing. It's nothing really to it.
Just look to the left and you can see how price reacted off of it.
Yeah, it's a perennial zone. If you look here, in October, there we consolidated, pushed up, pulled back, retested,
Broke, retest.
and now we are back here again. So again, you can see. Lol, it's blank, man. What is blank? Oh. Where's that guy?
I'm concerned for what you're watching, bro.
Nah, bro, don't be concerned. You know you're safe with me. I already
Is-
put sauce in your eye.
Is
so
this wait
You don't have to be concerned.
when this guy was hold on. I have so many questions, bro. When you were watching this,
No, I didn't watch it. I want to actually watch it fully. I just saw.
you just saw him tanning his O-ring.
No, I'm gonna show you now. What, Chad? You guys must follow the guy. He reviews viral recipes. Now I'm obviously not gonna find him.
Chris, you haven't lived if you don't tan the balloon knot.
Bro, Brian, that's what I'm saying, dude. If I can just find a spot where I can safely accomplish that.
Bambe, do yourself a guns. Gaan kyk op Insta en bets.
Did he tan the ring?
Guys, I'm...
Bro, why did I not?
Daily S1 and average daily zone. Would you enter on rejection of those zones?
No, I'm in sell mode, Chad.
Matt West Road Toasthetics.
Matt West, Menti, thank you, my brother.
Road Toasthetics.
He's the guy that's got that Fuck at Night program.
I was going to think, who's Matt?
Yeah.
Just
Sorry for the F word, Chad, but his program is called Fuck in the Dark. Fuck in the Light. So you get your body, so you don't want to put the lights off. You're proud of your body and you do that in the light. if you are married.
Guys, please, this is nasty. Keep it trading, gents.
Just to... Who says... Alright, sorry man. Yeah, here's it.
All the time, and this is another one of my practices.
Check there.
I don't always talk about it, but it's well known that your sphincter or your butthole is one of the most sensitive or thin mucous membranes in the body. 30 seconds of sun on the butthole is like 8 hours of sun outside with your clothes on. You're giving yourself a nice energetic electrical butt plug.
I'm watching this video and I'm thinking this has to be a joke. He's got to be kidding. This has to be satire, but it keeps on going. And this is exactly my point. Social media in 2025 is fucked. Like, this is an extreme.
Exactly, I agree with him.
So much shit trying to get you to believe sunning your fucking butthole is a good thing to do. All I'm saying is just be careful on what information you are letting in. If it looks like a turd, smells like a turd, it's probably a turd. Or just some old dude sunning his butthole. This is an extreme example, but the same rules apply for people just pushing bullshit. Whether it be the latest diet to lose fat, the best supplement, or now, sunning your butthole. I don't even know how to finish this video. Just stop listening to bullshit on the internet and nail the basics.
Did you go finish it? It does feel pretty. Oh, Mad
Chad, I'm
West.
worried.
What a legend. Then you follow Mad West.
No, I don't. You can go look. I have no bubble in over there.
No, man. Mad West is... Chad, so what he does is he reviews viral diets. And I like his stuff.
There's a reason that I never sees the sun. Let's keep it that way.
Let me go check his profile.
Kribbo says his thoughts out loud, lol. Chalked algorithm, 100%. You're on the wrong side of the internet.
That's too much internet for one day.
Chad, I don't know.
Okay, still nothing. Still nothing.
Oh, we're just chilling here,
Bro,
Chad.
we need to find out what came out. Let me see if I can find something on the news feed. What time was that, Kigo, when everything pumped like that?
You're on US 30, yeah?
Yeah.
Started at 11:55, 5 to 12. And then it jumped again at 1. So basically 12 and 1.
Okay, there was some deals cut with Japan. Trump meeting with Xi Jinping on Thursday. I think the meeting with Xi will work out well. The new Japanese Prime Minister is doing very well. I'm confident that the US-Japanese friendship is strong. Trump on the Fed chairman. He is incompetent and a bad guy. Powell will be out in a few months. I want to congratulate NVIDIA's Jensen Huang. I'm meeting Wang tomorrow. Trump, bro. Powell is a bad guy. He'll be out in a few months. Andre, hy moet ek dink hy wys die tyd in die datum. Hier by my wys dit duidelik. Had ek gekyk hier so op die appie, hy wys by my. Kom ons check. Ja, kyk net bo daai geskrewe today 3:28 PM. You see the same, eh, Keeks? Shows the
What's that?
date,
For what?
the time for when a message is sent.
I'll tell you now.
Ja, André, dit
Ja.
is daar. Ja.
Are we talking in the chat or in the thing?
No, I think the trade alerts.
Yeah, because the other guys saw the other ones. Yeah. Today 8:12. Today 9:39.
Let me
Yours
see.
shows today, yesterday. Yeah.
That's weird. Let me see if I can ban words, user cooldown. Voorgeskryf wysheid Chris D70. Christopher is weird. It's weird. Yeah, I'll look into it, Chad. I'll definitely look into it.
Why can't they see it?
They say I can't see a date. It just shows.
Gold. Are you not going to give us something now? It's mentioned today. That's a rhyme.
Cyclonic irrigation machine. So I actually bought a thing now to hold my pipe, because it would usually get stuck on my shoulder and pull the mask off. So now I've got this fitting that basically I put the pipe through so I can move my arms.
So your bedroom now just looks like a doctor's room.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
So the pipe is now in the air, so there's room to move. But I definitely have sleep apnea. I didn't sleep for 4 nights. When my alarm goes off, can't even get out of bed. This morning, literally just after 5, woke up, boom, no alarm needed.
It shows the date and time on the PC, but not on the phone.
Yo, that's
Hospital
weird.
bed, sucks to get old.
Yeah.
We're waiting at Chad, see if we get a trade.
I take it.
Yeah, that could work.
But ideally, that would be sick.
Chris just whoops pops around there on the bridge.
Hi, Chad. Aye.
You know, I wonder whenever we think of like the new guys, they always be like,
What
hell
is
are these
going
oaks
on
talking about
here?"
a bridge and
But they surely must be enjoying it if they're coming back every day. If you really think about it, we only have about, say, 10% of the chat engaging. There's like 90% they've never mentioned. They're just here.
yeah.
They see us every day, but we don't even know where they are. I'm still in sell mode, my brother. So I'm patiently waiting for a sell opportunity. So if I get it, I get it. If not,
They got 9 YouTube tabs open. Waiting for signals in the shade. I see the date and time on my phone. Yo, guys, this is very weird. I don't know. Waiting for those GU busy. Waiting for those GU busy on the weekly support. Welcome to the 2G stream. Waka waka.
Stefan, I would say trade on the 4-hour time frame, my brother. So stops are going to be a little bit wider, TPs are going to be a little bit wider, but the nice thing about that is you only have to check your chart every 4 hours. Because remember, price is fractal. So a break of structure on a 5-minute and a break of structure on a 4-hour is still a break of structure. So if you didn't know what this time frame was and I told you this is a 4-hour, you can't deny or say, if you know what the chart looks like on a 4-hour, but a candle is a candle. It's just the amount of time it takes to form it. So this little structure here might have taken 30 minutes to form on a 5-minute, but it could take 24 hours or even 48 hours to form on a 4 hours. So you're just extending that time of your trade. I'm going to say that's what I would suggest. Is this that little comeback on gold now?
Right, okay, hold on. Serious question. So now there's the LGBTQ. What is the LGBTQIA plus?
No, the only thing I know is if a lesbian or a gay guy gets sunburned, it's LG barbecue. That's that. LGQ barbecue. Too soon, sorry, Chad.
But you know, bro, this is the part where I wanna have that type of money just to shit on people.
Yeah.
Because but this person donated $1 million to the LGBTQIA plus community
Maybe it's AI.
with the statement, I hope you can now find a cure. Bro.
Yo, just flexing on the boys. Sure. Ja, daar is Mosha.
Yeah.
Ja, daar is stout. Daar is stout.
That is rough.
Yo. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with if you're on that side, Chad. It's just for me. There's two genders, and that's fine. I don't have to push that on you, and you don't have to push your agenda on me.
Bro, Jay, it's the performance version. Guys, I'm done trading for the year. I'll never give up on trading, but this past few months have been absolutely horrible. Chance for the rest of you guys. John, what trades have you been taking then, my brother? Why haven't you been part of the community, trading with the guys? You can do that in Dubai. Irish guys have no chill. 4-hour breaking high, 2-hour breaking high, 1-hour breaking high, do we buy? Brian, that is the question for the century. I think we sell. So since South Africa is a
This is
rainbow nation,
inducement.
does this mean we're part of the community? I just laughed in
Uh-uh.
Afrikaans at work. Chris, you need to say incoming from now on. HD and QLED. Sorry, dear brother. End of month flows. It'd be like that. Yeah.
John Wilson, nothing wrong with taking a step back, my brother. Nothing wrong. Take a break, leave the charts for a bit, come back. Big thing is when you come back, make sure to understand why it is that you were losing consistently and start working from there. Because I think for a lot of times we just spin our own wheels. We never go back to see actually what it is that we're doing wrong. So if there's a high correlation of you doing the wrong thing over and over, then you know exactly what is the wrong thing to do and just stop doing that. Franco, I think chat to an accountant, because there's I don't know exactly what the expatriate laws are on tax. I know there's also a time frame or time window where if you work outside of the country, yeah. So I would say the best is to chat to Tax Consulting SA. Yeah, I think it's 90 days, but I'm not the right guy. Okay, yeah, I think tax consulting SA is brilliant. They specialize in that. Expatriate tax, financial immigration, all of that.
Bro, how's that, eh? Okay, so I don't know if you saw this. So, China now requires influencers to have a degree to speak on certain topics.
Nothing wrong with that.
I agree with that, though, eh?
Nothing
Like, if
wrong with
there's,
that.
like, when we saying that, like that, certain topics, I
Yeah, you
feel
need to
just
be-
because you have a platform, you shouldn't be preaching about something that you're very uneducated on, or because you're going to influence people.
Hence the word influencer. Influencer.
Oh, it's 180 days and one trip has to be 61 days. Sharp, brother, thanks. Once you know how to interpret the VIX, you will know where the fear is in the markets. Franco, you need to pay tax if the broker is in SA. As its SA source, you need to meet its physical presence test to determine if you need a resident or not. Also, you need to seize, did you seize your tax residence in SA? See that enter, I have to hit the love button. Thank you, 2Gs. Sharp, brother. W China.
Soup.
Oh, come on, gold. Just give us an entry. WAP looking good, gents. Just noticed that on the browser, I am not getting message alerts, but on the mobile app, I do. Yeah, I don't think on the browser you will. Because if you think of it like anything else, I don't know if you're not going to get message
I
alerts.
think you can set it.
Yeah, you can set it, but it's also going to be more to audio. So as long as I think you have speakers or something.
Yeah,
set.
so if you go on the desktop, top right, it will show like a little bell, notification, preferences. So there you can say get no notifications, mentions, everything.
Yeah. But on the app, it will be automatic.
Let's just do this quickly.
Do you think South Africa has the most scammers in the forex industry? 100%. 100%.
This is where it's born, my brother. This is ground zero. Daar so my brother. Notification preferences, top right.
The thing is, and I think Chris and myself have spoke on it before. I mean, we're not trading yet now, so I'll go a little bit into it. You need to be educated in the sense, like you need to physically first be educated on how trading works, and then secondly, again, on the person. Do your research, and you have all rights to ask questions. If you're gonna get mentored, if you're gonna do something, anything like that on the financial way, again, as you always talk about, you want to see proof, not the hype. So see proof of concept, see that there is something that this guy can actually stand on and say what he does. Are they regulated? See what boxes they tick and what boxes they don't tick. And I think if anything, you go off the idea of if there's more cons than negatives or pros, you can work it out. But yeah, I think the guys, they don't understand. And I think this goes back to, for example, how when guys look at a post of someone's profits, they don't go and say, why, but the margin doesn't make sense. How did you do that? It's the same thing where guys post one day, they post they're making $500,000 a day. The next day they make 20, 30K. How is your trading fluctuating that amount? There's just a lot to go into. Like, ask the question. There's nothing wrong with asking it. If the guy gives you the proof and they give you an answer, then there you go. But don't be shy to ask a question. There's no way. What do you mean that South Africa is the most scammers? I'd say now, to the point, Chris, I'd go this far. I mean, what's your thoughts on this? I'd say if you put forex traders in a room, out of every 10, I'm going to say 7 of them are scammers. Or not scammers, but more, they're not actually a trader. They're making their money through the course selling. They're making their money through whatever. They're not actually a profitable trader.
Yeah, but the question is, have you ever been flown to Dubai for a retainer deal? That's the real question you need to be asking. That's the goal. I haven't been flown to Dubai.
I have to raise the issue of look at the dates on the charts they share. You know, Keys, when you start asking questions, the scammers get angry and block you. I mean, that should say enough. 100%, so many scammers out there. These people be posting trades from 2020. Twice. Gold cannot be trusted as always. Yeah, gold's chopping, guys. Yeah, I saw a post yesterday where the guy enters 20 trades with a lot size 0.2 on gold on a $40 account. I saw something the other day. Okay, chat, and literally I saw it this morning. So I'm not gonna name because I always say we're not giving them that airtime.
No.
If you saw it, you'll know exactly who it is. The person's sharing a testimony, but it's not that the client shared it. It's just he's blocked the name out, he's blocked everything out, and he's going about, this client joined me, and in less than a month, they took $40 to $5,000, basically $4,800 on gold. And I'm like, okay, let's see it. And he shows the chart, and it's barcoded entries, all at the same entry. Again, margin. How the hell were they able to open that amount of positions at that time with $40? Like, it just, yeah. When you actually understand it, guys, I think it opens your eyes so much more.
It's a banger.
The same way people will say, yeah, help me help you pass a funded account, and they've never got funded themselves. They will tell you about leverage when you ask, lol. What happens in Dubai stays in Dubai. I mean, there's no way RSA is ground zero for scammers. We're not saying it's ground zero, but we're saying we do have more than anybody.
if they start with something like, hey, it's XYZ, your mentor here, then you know, just delete IG. If they start with this is your mentor, oh, just downhill from there.
I have a question. I deposited 1K into XM, used the 2G's code, etc. to play around with. Is the bonus losable?
Correcto.
Correcto. So Fruit Loops, remember the bonus is only applied on a micro
Standard
or
account.
standard account. If you did the ultra, when you
No,
do the
but
bonus,
you won't even get the bonus.
you
on
won't
the
get it
ultra.
on the ultra. But I'm saying when you deposited, you would see 1,000 there. Look at your equity. Your equity is what you will see you have losable. So basically, you will go into that amount of drawdown as what your equity is. Dane, anyone trading that much volume with little capital, it's definitely demo. Imagine struggling 5 months to pass the challenge and you find out the prop firm was a scam. What about the oak that got the wife doing trading content? There's only 2 of them I think of, and both of those guys are scammers.
Yeah. Both of them are Indian and I'm not. Sorry.
The one's not in. Oh, but the wife is okay. Yeah. The wife. Yeah. That's freaking brilliant. WXM.
Yeah, Chad.
Who says they bored of a Lambo lol?
Okay, honest question, geeks.
Yeah.
And if you're Indian, can you really work at a Microsoft call center?
Bro, you can't.
I'm just saying, Chad. I saw this. I'm just asking, do you take the risk employing somebody that's got a very strong Indian accent at the Microsoft call center? I'm just...
You know what does hit hard for me, bro, is there's another trader now. If you refer to Elon Musk, for example, bro, what would you refer to him as? Billionaire?
Wow, I feel like this, I can't answer this.
I'm
I
asking you.
plead
What
the
would
fifth.
you?
I plead the fifth. What is this? You're trying to catch me.
I'm not. I'm asking you a genuine question. If you would refer to him,
He's gonna catch
any of
me
these
now
guys-
with a little trick here. Okay.
I'm not. You would refer to him as a billionaire, yes or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So how is it a trader will go around calling himself a trillionaire?
But maybe it's in
you're not
Mexican
above Elon.
pesos. Chad, sorry man. I saw that Indian one and it was posted by an Indian comedian. So it's just we know there's a lot of scam call centers out of Pakistan and India. So it's just like a little inside joke. It's I hope nobody got offended by that. The last time it's just
Last time we apparently, no, you get touched.
And you know, we are the most followed by the Indian community, so we love all of them.
Yeah. We big in India, bro. Day in the life of a trillionaire trader, lol. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh,
Bro,
my God.
I laughed so hard when I saw that Indian guy posted. And he's like trying to work at the Microsoft call center. And it's like, scammer. Hi. Yeah, we've got a lot of Indians in our community. Quite a few.
Yeah. Guaranteed. That's why I didn't buy any profit changes unless I see someone's got to pay out before. My favorite is the coach guy. I think it's DJ. Have you seen this one?
Yeah,
Bro, I'm just sorry. I don't care who you are. Whether you're a trader, whether you're an influencer, whatever you're doing, whatever it is, you are not starting your vlog on the toilet wiping your ass. I don't need to see that. You could have started the video 5 minutes after the fact. You did not need to start it there. Like, bro, that man is messy, bro.
Bro, I've been phoned by people from Microsoft, and yeah, it wasn't Microsoft. But I don't think it's India so much. Is it not more Pakistan that's got the scam callers?
It's both of them.
Is it Pakistan and
Yeah.
India?
Remember, we still even had the meeting in the marketing team,
Yeah.
and because like they literally have
Oh, yeah,
a span,
India,
it's
yeah.
India and Pakistan. Like, again, nothing against those of you that are the real ones there. We love you guys, but that just is the reality, though.
Is it not because outsourcing? Dude, I don't know. I think the average income in India is very low. My friend, they went there. He said it's hectic. Like the income disparity there is quite intense. So I think it's just a case of people are desperate. It's
Right.
like, if I give you the opportunity,
You have to do that.
what?
You need to go start like a Instagram story or something. You're there, a shiny light on the O.
All right, guys. My daily routine like that. What's that guy? Ashton? Is it Ashton Hall?
No water, bro. It's outside, yeah. Just a quick 5 minutes on the
Sun, and then I ice it a little bit. Just some ice on
O.
the ring.
It will be original, bro.
We need the Bangla man.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. That's it's sad that they are known for.
I don't think we're gonna get a trade yet today, bro. Well, not New York session. We had one in London. Yo, this is a slow session. Yeah, markets. I don't think they're gonna give us anything proper now.
Oh, there's nothing.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, bro. I can't do anything.
I don't think we're gonna get it in there, bro.
Only thing is, in the next 5 or 10 minutes, if we can get a strong push into that 200 and reject, then I think we can get something. I think the 4-hour 200 EMA is also close by. Let me just. I think it's here somewhere. The 4-hour. Okay, now my thing is slow. I'm just gonna. There we go. Check your kick. So the 4-hour 200 EMA is also close by here. So this is a zone. But I'm gonna pee, and then I think 5 minutes, and then we. What are you gonna do when we have to stream late again from next week?
I'm
Yo,
chill with
days are gonna be long. Okay, now we. Okay, I can't actually go and pee now. Okay, I'm gonna pee.
You gonna go for it, eh? Are you guys taking a break from the indices? Yeah, bro. We taking a break. I think is obviously a word to look at with it. Purely on the idea that we've just seen with the new strats such good success on gold, and obviously gold's giving us such good volume now. I always talk about, I mean, you don't have to go chasing trades. If I only get 2 trades a day and I know I'm going to get 2 trades on gold, then there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, if indices looks really good, I mean, hey, we'll take a shot at it. But like for example, US 30, there was the move already. If you think of when market opens, yeah, at 330, if anything, yes, you could have gone for that, because purely you tried to go bullish, failing the daily R3, and aggressively you could have gone for a sell there, because you are overextended on the day. And I mean, the guys know how I traded. It would have been a 60 pip stop. So I mean, as an aggressive move, yes, you could have got something there, but since then it's literally gone to back to daily R2 and it's just range in there. So yeah, yes, it's moving, but gold is just, we're comfortable with what gold's doing at the moment. Why is London opened an hour late? Don't bite me, no problem, brother. Daylight saving. I'm very stuck on gold and have been for 2 years now, struggling to find the same return from anything else. I would say the closest has been Bitcoin. Yeah, that's what we say, bro. So I mean, if we don't get anything else, I mean, we're just happy. Yeah, then yeah, we're happy with gold. Do you think gold volume will ever get lower than like this drastically?
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it's gonna slow down.
There's gonna be days where we are gonna range for an entire week in a 200 pip range.
That's when we will be looking at indices again.
This is now very interesting, Keegs. Very, very interesting. Alrighty. Ladies and gents, might get a position, yeah. And then it's also going to create a double source, Keegs. See that source on source?
Anything is your second source can be a different source. So you're going to have tomato and mustard there, bro.
Would you then still take this first one, closing outside of the source, or would you wait for the source on source? The double max source?
The double.
No matter. Alrighty, but now the question is, Keeks, if we break this bullish source level, will you go bull?
We can, bro. And I said to the guys, if we start getting close there, we obviously going to start targeting the previous daily lows.
Okay. Game time. No, Brian, the thing is, Keegan brought additional source here. After he killed it the entire month. He's like, yeah, bro, just by the way. 15 trades, no losses. Let me show you. Keeks, tell Brian. Yes, Brian, you go on this guy. Keeks, tell Brian there.
Alright, is you wanting?
This extra sauce that you came out with.
He knows the sauce though, Chad.
No, not the sauce 2.0. I'm gonna go with a I'm gonna go with the 65 stop. You're gonna go hundo 65.
65.
Don't lie now, bro. You're gonna go hundo, yeah, me.
I'm not, bro.
Let me. Oh. Okay. Oh. Two minutes. You also want the source. Get Project G. Chad, yeah, if you don't know, if you want to get cashbacks, create a additional trading account if you already have one using the partner code 2Gs15 to get money back for every trade you take. Don't pay commissions, get paid commissions.
You ready, bro?
Yeah. What is your stop going to be now, really?
Huh? 20.
It's like, what? Stop. I don't need to stop.
Who changes the stop loss, bro?
Bro, don't be a cunt. What stuff are you going to use?
What are you on about, bro?
What stop size are you going to use?
We're gonna go 100.
Really now?
I promise you.
Why though? Bro, you're going to use 100. Wait, for real now?
I mean, technically you can go 60.
Yeah, but the thing is then, you want to actually leave room for that 200 test. Because it can still be valid. Is that 100?
That's 100.
Yeah.
If you get in the entry there.
Where's your 1-2-1? Yeah.
With that for me, then you got a 1-2 because if you're gonna do that, then you can go.
Yeah. Okay, didn't close where we wanted to.
So we are vibing.
The only thing is we can't leave the charts now because it's in the zone, yeah. Yes, but I feel a 50. No, I'm gonna go 100 as well.
Don't lie now.
So you're going 100, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
100, okay.
I know you gonna dig this.
Okay. Amper spring ek te vroeg in daar. Ja, nee, Karl. Hou terug my bal, hou terug. Yo, it's so close to giving us something.
But we're waiting.
Question is, would you take that buy about 7? So late in the session, we'll stack it.
Because remember we spoke about tomorrow, if that did happen.
I don't remember what we spoke. Someone have a neck spasm here, bro. Spazzing me up here. Woo! Okay. 2 minuten, kerels. Wife is gonna phone. Liefie, waar is jy? Ons wag vir die 5 minute. 5 minute wat? Jy het gesê jy werk nie meer laat nie. Hi liefie. Wat moet ek doen? Julle het gesê julle wil nie economy vlieg nie. How do I tell my kids? They're gonna be like, why are these people laying with masks on their eyes and drinking out of these thin little glasses? And we sitting on the bus here at the back. And I'm just gonna be, son, when I was your age, I didn't even know I was a human. I was eating mud, climbing trees.
We could get it, eh?
We could get it, Chad. 50 seconds. Well, you know already, bro.
I promise you, man.
I thought they
No, I remember that's where we were working
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Where would you guys stock in a TG starter pack? Back, you gotta say when the mail to the oak in the shade.
Ooh. Okay, 9 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are in.
Yo, why did it always pull me back a little bit there? May this trade proceed to get us out of economy. Okay, just sorry, I'll show the guys. I see Keegan. Alrighty, Chad. Hando for Hando. Hando for Hando. There we go. 80% break even.
Come on, gold.
50 would have been basically done. Let me check. No, we could actually. 50 is a little.
Just go for us, gold. Don't play hard to get you now. Yo, did we wait all this time for a candle like this, bro?
$25 drawdown. 27, 28. Look at that, Kigalezi.
Steve need a Whopper song made I start the back.
Steven ate that, what?
A Whopper. Oh, yo.
You still get okay food in economy, 2 little blocks of cheese and 2 rye vitas. Hey, Ryan. Hopefully they bought us brokies from the back, so... Let me see what was the ATR here. Around about 68. It's dropping. Chad, volatility is definitely dropping. So 100 could be tough to get, but not impossible. Weird, my wife hasn't phoned me yet. I wonder if oh no, I don't have to pick up the kids. Whoop, whoop. Bro, you know we can automate this strategy, but it won't be the same. I enjoy waiting for it. It's almost like fishing. Throwing your line out. It's like, you don't know.
We're not automating this.
I think as much as a lot of what we do we can automate, we still enjoy that. It's almost like hunting if you think about it.
Yeah.
You're waiting for the hunt, you anticipating what's going to happen, you prepare yourself, you enter, and then afterwards it's like, yo, that was... Do you think Anatoly is on some sauce now, my bro? The guy that acts like the cleaner in the gym?
Yeah.
You think he's on some raw sauce?
I think he was probably on before, bro.
But look at him now, dude. Yes, the Anatoly. Justy, my dude. Nah, it's definitely on some.
I hate to break it to you, bro. I'm not liking this trade. It's battling to go lower now. either needs to run or we are in trouble.
Yeah, this can go one of two ways. If you think about this, from here, we've been breaking structure higher. So the only thing now is if we create some type of support here and the next candle drives down. Otherwise, this will continue just going higher. But if it is going to reverse and it gives one more high and it fails to break and hold above this session high, push above, closes below, I think we're good. But if it pushes through, then it's that buy we spoke about.
Yeah, we close here, bro. I'm killing him on already. Because then it's already for me. Or it's just gonna go for us now. Cause
You're going to close it?
yeah,
Really?
save the last little bit.
I'm going to wait for this next candle. Because this is where it can top out. I'm going to wait for this next. Yeah, so either I'm going to get a stop here, or it's actually going to... Oh, you're
I'm
out. Alrighty, chat. Kigo.
So we took a 50.
48, yeah, 50 stop.
So half the risk. Nah, bro, for me there, that's it. The fact that
Factors. Oh, the closure above.
yeah,
Okay, I see. Oh. Oh. Would you go for the longs now?
nah, I'm not going for another. Bro, that's my 2 trades. I'm not machine gunning yet now.
I think that's me. Ciao, Belad. Let me see. Ciao, Bella. Oh no, still in the fight. Ciao, Belly. The only thing is we already did this test this morning. 3 o'clock. On the sell side. So this could potentially go buy side now. 80% in drawdown, ladies and gents. Can we respawn? Can I respawn where I started the session? Nah, the order flow is pretty bullish here. Yeah, chat, only reason I didn't close, we at that 200. 4 hour is also relatively close to that 200. If you think about it, this is the first time from August that we've traded below. So this could also be a sign that we are actually going to go bullish again, because this is the first retest or potential retest. There's still 2 hours left on this 4 hours. So this 4 hour can still reject that 200 and we can start trading below it. So just consider that. But if we close above, next 4 hour dips in, holds it, then it's going to be interesting for the rest of the week. Question is, do I set my take profit at entry? Kiggs, what would you do? Set and forget it. Take it on the chin.
If that goes back, I'm not sitting through that amount of pain just to go break even.
There we go, ladies and gents. That's what I'm going to do. Setting and forgetting it.
Cool.
All right, we can call it.
Perfect.
Chad, if this thing goes for me and we are about 80% to TP, then I would go break even. If I see, for instance, that we pull back and we start to consolidate here, then I'll also kill it. The reason I say that is because this could be a consolidation before a drive, okay? Because the 200 is quite a big level, so if there's accumulation going on here, that could potentially set up for the next drive. So think about it as price stalling there a little bit. So if we get that out, but the ideal scenario is we break this minor support there and we start to drive down into that zone. Other than that, that is the trade, ladies and gents.
There we go, Chad. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, a long one today, and not even worth it at the end of it. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, so pretty much a BE day. But yeah, we're going to see what happens tomorrow. Still early days this week. We are going to month end. Obviously, a big one ahead of if FOMC does go ahead. But Cribbo, thanks for joining. Chad, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And we're going to see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, Chad.
Peace.
I know you're gonna dig this.